Greetings and salutations, my friends. This is The Voice at 106.7. And we're back with the Dream Theory Part 2. I was correct and incorrect in assuming that this was going to be a one-part game. Thankfully, I was wrong. There is a Part 2. The story will continue. So, let's see what fresh hell awaits us, shall we?
Daniel, I don't know if you have heard it yet. She took him. I mean, listen. Well, my son didn't come home, and the police don't know where he could be. And they are heading towards the forest and then into the school. I can't bear this. Listen, if he's dead, I don't know what I will do. That other kid, what was his name? Yeah, Peter Anderson. You know, who went missing a month ago. He was found, and this is my only hope that the same thing will happen with my son. What if he won't be found, like that Anderson kid was? I'm scared, Daniel. I'm scared as hell.
I understand your frustration, buddy, but you might want to speak up a little. Oh, Jesus, the bass. That rumble. Let me guess. Use the camera to look around. If you see someone, press space to equip the camera. When the camera is up, the monster becomes invisible. Wait a few seconds to convince yourself he's not real, and then press space again to put your camera down. If you put your camera down too fast, you might get jump scared. Okay, then. So... Oh, okay. Definitely FNAF 4 feelings right here. Well then. Alrighty, there's a bit of a... Alright, who's not real? Hello? Ollie Ollie Oxenfree. Who? What? Oh, hey.
I will not murder you. You will murder yourself.
Okay. I'm murdering myself? I'd rather not. So luckily there's a handy time left counter, so that's good. Hello? Hello? Hey, buddy. I see you there. He's not real. It's just in my head. It's not so much death I'm afraid of. It's, you know, the imminent fear of being disemboweled. I'd rather keep my squishy inside. Hey, Lou. Hello. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, diddly-dee. There they are, standing in a row. Big ones. Small ones. Some as big as your head. Well, he's not real. It's not bad, the way the scene was constructed. Good way to keep the player guessing. Hello? Hello? Whoa! Hey, what's up, buddy? Okay. The same way your brother did. No, thanks. Coconuts. Lovely bunch. I've got, oh, hello. I'm friendly. Somewhat. Hello? Hello?
I need you to show them. I don't forget.
What are you going to show me? Oh, hi. Well, you've got 5 seconds left to scare me. You failed. Oh! Okay, that hand scared me more than anything. Dream, Part 1. Oh no, please don't tell me it's the forest thing again. Son of a bitch, it's the forest thing again. Alright. Hey, buddy. Found a tape. What's up? Got the note. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hi. Go away, please. Got another tape. Hey, buddy. You're gonna appear again when I move, aren't you? Yep. Or put my camera down too fast, I'm gonna get jump scared. It's like to be honest, for me it's not about the fear anymore. It's just I'm interested in the story and finding out, what the hell is actually going on. So, if they intended a fear game, then I feel like maybe they're not going in quite the right direction. If they intend on a more thriller story-based game, then they should somewhat keep this up. Suicide in school. Today, 7:05 a.m., a boy was found locked inside a room of St. Allison's School. He was found hanged by a rope. Okay, I'll accept it. It is highly suspected that the student had committed suicide. Local police and other emergency services are investigating. The school was commanded to be closed for 5 straight days by the police. Okay. November 12th, 23rd, 2003. Another suicide attempt had happened in St. Allison's School. Today at 6:55, another student was found dead. A small peeve of mine. Small peeve. If it's a suicide attempt, then it's not an attempt. It's a suicide. Just a little bit of a, feedback. He committed suicide. No. He committed suicide the exact same way as the other student. Local police are investigating again, and they said it is highly possible that the school has to close after this. There's currently an investigation in progress between the police and the headmaster, Dallas Grimshaw. All right, let's listen to the absurdly young headmaster.
Mr. Hallsberg, I called you because I want to talk to you about the suicides that have occurred in my school. Yes, suicides. Another one did it in the same way. I am now 100% convinced it's just not some usual let's kill ourselves scenario. It's definitely not suicide. That's what I believe. Just think about it. It cannot just be a simple coincidence. This is murder. And whoever did it, well, I think he or she has a reason for it. And I have a theory, but it needs more proof to become a fact. And now that a female figure was recorded by the cameras 2 times, I am convinced. But how will I convince the police? Listen. Well, okay. I think I can trust you, so I'll tell you. Remember the boy who was bullied and committed suicide all those years ago? Jonathan Collins was his name, as I remember. He had a sister who always protected him. She is no longer our student anymore. But before she left, she told me in private, "Don't worry, I will come back, Mr. Grimshaw, more than once." Do you think the same as me?
Okay, let's listen to tape number 2.
This message shall be transported to all teachers of St. Alliston School. Tonight a negotiation took place in the school between us and the police. It was made clear to us there is no way now. Our school has to be closed. There's no other choice. We thank you for your work and determination along the way. We shall say goodbye to you now. We will close our doors for the final time, and forever. Tomorrow will be the last day of school. We wish you all a happy day, and a happy life. All teachers will be paid at the end of the month. This is Grimshaw. Out.
For the final time and forever? Doesn't that... Okay. Now, I won't... Oh, hey, another one of these. 3 minutes. Okay. What am I dealing with? Whoa! Right in my face, oh, don't ya?
I won't kill you. You will only suffer.
I don't want to do any of that. Really active, aren't you? Hey. Wow, you're tall.
Don't be afraid.
Hey. Hello.
Are you afraid?
Not really afraid. They did a good job with the camera effect, though. Very convincing.
I won't hurt you. I will just make sure you will never forget this night.
Hey, buddy. Right in my face, why don't you?
Do not ever worry. No harm will be seen this night.
Can you not? Pretty repetitive. I mean, all you have to do is really wait about 6 seconds. And you're in the clear. Wow. Right as he appeared. Henry, please don't do this. Please let me out of here. Shut up, Jonathan. You'll stay here, you hear me? I take it this is the bullied kid. Nobody likes you, Jonathan. Just kill yourself. Well then. Done. Ooh. Dream Part 2. Oh, Lord. Don't tell me we're going hunting for stuff again. We're going hunting for stuff again, and this time it's just one item. Hey, buddy. I had a feeling you'd pop up. That was cheap, and also made my heart skip. Jesus. I hate when it appears twice. Finally. Nope, back to the office. Do it, you son of a bitch. Thank you. Alright, what'd I get? Tragedy in school. A tragic event struck a local school named St. Allison's School. Please, can we just leave out the school after St. Allison? It's a school. It's implied that it's a school. Anyway, a student named Jonathan Collins was found dead at 7 a.m. in one of the rooms of the school. He committed suicide by hanging himself. Later, a student confessed that he locked the boy into the room, but he added, "I was just joking. I never meant to hurt him. I promise." His name is Henry Clayton. Police didn't do anything with Clayton as he's only a student. It is not confirmed yet if the school will have to close. Bit of a heads up. Whenever a minor is involved in a crime, because of his minor status, the police never release his name. That's just, a bit of fact checking, just to let you know, for future reference, for future games. Anyway, press escape to continue. Awaken, final part. Oh, goody. Where am I now? Right. You will die. Maybe. Hey. You know, they keep mentioning this mysterious woman figure. You would expect that they would have added her into the game as like a secondary threat. Hey. Hello? You will die. I mean, I love how just direct that is. Okay. Hey. You're not gonna get me, bro. I know your tricks. You ain't gonna get me, son. Oh, come on. Just give up already. You have a minute to win it. Right in my face, okay. Come on, man. You're not gonna get me, ghost of the child who was found hanged in a room. My real question, though, is why did the child choose to come back in this form? It's like, of all the forms you could have chosen, you came back as a Chicadroid. Well, you're done. Right.
I am recording this message for you. Please show this to the world when I'm gone. He's dead. She took him. My son is dead, and now I have a plan. A plan I will not regret, and I will do something that everyone will remember. Something historical.
Yesterday, St. Allison's school was burned to the ground. The cause of the fire is unknown yet, but there were 2 people in the building during the fire. Henry Clayton, who was the headmaster, and Jessamine Collins. The fire started at 8 p.m. and ended at 10:20 p.m. Police are still investigating. Oh, okay. Well, I think that's it. Ah. In 2001, a boy named Jonathan Collins was bullied by 3 other students, Martin Galloway, David Carter, and Henry Clayton. The only person who protected the boy from the bullies was his sister, but one day Clayton closed the boy into one of the rooms of the school and said, "No one likes you, Jonathan, kill yourself." And so did the boy. Okay, awkward phrasing. This was the first accident that happened in St. Allison's school. The boy's sister changed school, and although she knew the exact reason of her brother's suicide, she didn't tell anything. She wanted to take her revenge. Okay. In 2002, the sister, Jessamine Collins, kidnapped Martin Galloway, one of the bullies, and dragged him into the same room, where Clayton closed her brother. She closed Martin into the room. There were only 2 things in the room: a rope hanging from above and a stool. Martin knew what this meant. Either suicide or dying slowly in the room because Jessamine wouldn't let him out. Martin Galloway committed suicide. Okay. Police were investigating hardly, but nothing was found. Only some footage of Jessamine entering and leaving the school. At this time, Henry Clayton made up the story of the shadowy figure who takes away children into the darkness. The suicides were covered this way. In 2003, David Carter died the exact same way as Martin Galloway. The children were sure that this man was the Shadow Man, but adults and police knew that this was another suicide. The headmaster, Dallas Grimshaw, was forced to shut the school. In 2015, Henry Clayton reopened St. Allison's School. He knew that Jessamine will come back for him, and he planned to murder her the first time she enters the school and he sees her. But again, only footages of the woman were found. No one has seen her in real life. Strange events started to happen, and Peter Anderson was kidnapped, who was later found in the forest. It is not proven that this was committed by Jessamine. Later, Jessamine kidnapped the son of Henry and killed, quote-unquote, the same way as the bullies. Henry found in depression about his son's death and burned the school down, but the one thing he didn't know is that he committed suicide by burning the school. Jessamine Collins was in the building planning another murder. She and Clayton burned together. Okay, the story is the story is a revenge story. It's pretty solid. Just the grammar and the sentence structure is very, very, very awkward. I don't know if this was made by somebody who's not a native English speaker, which in that case I would understand it. But if it is made by somebody who is a native English speaker, please, 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 please revise your grammar and sentence structure, because it does slightly take away from the spark of the game. It takes away from the story. People are going to, like me, people are going to be too focused on the incorrect sentence structure to actually, pay attention to the story. Let's see what's next. The end. Okay, well, that's it then. All right then. Well, this was the Dream Theory, Part 2. Maximer, you did a pretty good job of building this game. Again, the forest, the whole scavenging through the forest is a little monotonous. The mechanic of the monster appearing from other places, that is pretty good, actually. I like the work you did with the camera. Very realistic. Just, if you could add a secondary or even tertiary threat to the camera, that would be great. Because it would add to the whole, it's not just only the monster you have to worry about. There's other things you have to worry about. I understand that this would make it a little more FNAF-like, which is, maybe that's not what you want. But other than that, it just becomes very predictable. In any case, thank you all so much for watching. This has been The Voice at 106.7. Remember, if you enjoy my content, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next recording. Ciao.